Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this presentation. My name is Antonio Gattamelata, and I am a PhD student at the University of Jaén, Spain. I'd like to begin by extending my gratitude to Professor Marcelo Florita and to the team at Spazio IRIS for hosting us at the 6th International Conference on Perinatal Psychology. I would like to thank you all for taking the time to join us. Today, we'll be discussing about our study on the validation of the Italian version of the Childbearing Motivation Scale, CMS, and to delve into the powerful insights we've gathered on the motivations and challenges experienced during lactation. This research holds significant implications, both in clinical applications and in further research, shedding light on the factors that influence decisions around parenthood. To give you a bit of context, the CMS was originally developed by Guedes and her team in 2015 to measure both the positive and negative motivations behind the decision to have children. The scale's 47 items are divided between two key subscales, one focused on the positive aspects and the other on the negative. When we look at the positive motivations, we see 26 items grouped into four factors. Socioeconomic aspects, which reflect the material and social benefits of having a child. Personal fulfillment, a profound emotional satisfaction that many experience through parenting. Intergenerational continuity, which represents the passing on of family values, traditions, and legacies. Couple relationship, the way in which becoming parents can strengthen the bond between partners. On the other hand, the negative motivations are comprised of 21 items across 5 factors. Parental stress and immaturity, which addresses concerns over readiness and the personal burden of parenting. Social and environmental concerns, where external societal pressures and world events cause hesitation. Marital stress, that very real fear that parenting might add strain to a relationship. Financial problems and economic constraints, reflecting the significant costs of raising a child. Physical suffering and body image concerns, the physical demands and changes that parenthood, particularly motherhood, can bring. The study set out to validate the Italian version of the CMS to ensure its accuracy and reliability for Italian-speaking populations, adapting it to the unique cultural and social context in Italy. Our efforts paid off with a sample of 522 participants, both men and women across a range of backgrounds, who provided robust data for analysis. The participants completed an online version of the CMS, along with some additional demographic questions. The CMS was translated into Italian using a reverse translation method. Content validity was ensured through expert assessment. The rigorous methodology employed included expert validation of content, exploratory and confirmatory factor analyses, and assessments of internal consistency, with Cronbach's alphas indicating strong reliability. But beyond the technical details, the implications of this study are vast. For instance, in relation to the positive motivations during lactation, the factor of personal fulfillment links closely with the emotional rewards of breastfeeding, the deep connection formed between mother and child during this intimate act of care. Similarly, the strength of couple relationships might be reflected in how partners share in the responsibilities of breastfeeding, creating new avenues for cooperation and mutual support. However, the data also reveals critical challenges. Financial concerns emerged as a dominant negative motivator, an aspect especially pronounced in Italy's current economic climate. And while lactating itself may not be a direct financial burden, it often requires mothers to step back from work or find additional support, exacerbating financial stress. Physical discomfort, body image concerns, and the sheer emotional toll of parenting, especially for first-time mothers, are vividly captured in the scale, helping us to understand the fears and apprehensions that parents may feel, but not always voice. The validation of the Italian CMS has several key implications. First, it provides a reliable tool for researchers to assess parenthood motivations in Italy, which could be crucial in understanding the country's declining birth rate and helping develop policies to support families. From a clinical perspective, the CMS can be used in reproductive counseling. Healthcare professionals can utilize this scale to explore both the positive aspirations and the concerns potential parents might have about starting a family. By doing so, they can provide better support tailored to the specific needs of individuals or couples considering parenthood. Moreover, the CMS could be particularly useful in addressing issues like infertility or postpartum depression, as it helps identify and discuss the stressors and expectations that parents might not openly express. In conclusion, our findings confirm that the Italian version of the CMS is both valid and reliable, closely aligning with the original version's structure and efficacy. It is a tool that offers great potential in guiding research and clinical practice in Italy. I'd like to thank all the research team, and in particular, Professor Nevis Moyano, who is the director of the study. Thank you all for your time today. I hope this presentation has offered you valuable insights into the CMS and its role in understanding the motivations behind childbearing. Should you have any questions or wish to learn more, please feel free to visit the site listed on the last slide. Thank you.